O.J. Simpson died on April 10 at 76 after cancer battle. The once beloved NFL superstar and Hollywood actor in 1994, Simpson was arrested and charged with the murders of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend, Ron Goldman. His life turns upside down and he turns into a suspect of murder, accused of double murder. His case captured the attention of the U.S. until it came to a dramatic end in late 1995, back on 12 June 1994. Simpson's ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson was found dead in front of her home in Los Angeles with her friend Ronald Goldman, who was a waiter at a restaurant where she had just dined. The pair had been stabbed to death outside her home in the neighborhood of Brentwood on June 17, 1994. Suspicion quickly fell on Simpson, who had been married to Nicole for 7 years until their divorce became final on October 15, 1992. Little more than 18 months before her death, Simpson had been ordered by prosecutors to surrender. But on this day, carrying a passport and a disguise, he instead fled. With friend and former teammate Al Cowlings in a white Ford Bronco, the vehicle was soon spotted on a California freeway and pursued by police in a car chase that was televised live across the country and watched by an estimated 95 million viewers. Cowlings, in a phone call to police, said Simpson was lying in the back seat of the car holding a gun to his own head. After eventually driving to his Brentwood home, he was persuaded to surrender on January 24, 1995. The murder trial, dubbed the trial of the century by the media. Prosecutors argued O.J. Simpson had killed Nicole and Ron in a jealous rage, and they presented extensive blood, hair and fiber tests linking him to the murders. The defense countered that the celebrity defendant was framed by racist white police. On June 15, 1995, the prosecution committed the greatest legal blunder of the 20th century. While O.J. Simpson wearing the leather gloves prosecutors say he wore the night his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman, a prosecutor asked him to put on a pair of gloves believed to have been worn by the killer. The gloves appeared to be too small, as O.J. Simpson struggled to put on the gloves in a highly theatrical demonstration and indicated to the jury that they did not fit. This led defense lawyer Johnny Cochran to famously state in his closing argument, "If it doesn't fit, you must acquit." On October 3, 1995. The trial came to an end with 2 words, "not guilty."
All right, Mr. Simpson, would you please stand and face the jury? Mrs. Robertson.
Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles, in the matter of the people of the state of California versus Orenthal James Simpson, case number BA097211. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder in violation of Penal Code Section 187A, a felony upon Nicole Brown Simpson, a human being, as charged in count 1 of the information.
The death of O.J. Simpson drew immediate reaction, renewing public interest in his era-defining 1995 murder trial and reviving painful memories for the families who were close to the events. Goldman's father, Fred Goldman, that the news of Simpson's death only further underscored his grief for his son, who was found stabbed to death outside Brown Simpson's home in Los Angeles on June 12, 1994. It's just further reminder of Ron being gone all these years. Keith Slomsowicz, Nicole Brown Simpson's ex-boyfriend, said Simpson's death was a relief. "I think finally some sort of justice has been served, that he's been taken from the earth, so it doesn't bring Nicole back. But it means he can no longer be who he is in this world." The other side, what was named legal dream team, included Alan Dershowitz, the prominent lawyer who served as an advisor on Simpson's legal, alongside Johnny Cochran and F. Lee Bailey, said, "I knew he was very sick, so I'm upset that he died. I got to know him fairly well during the trial. It was one of the most divisive trials in American history along racial lines. He'll always be remembered for the Bronco chase, for the glove and for the moment of acquittal." Marcia Clark, a former Los Angeles deputy district attorney who was the lead prosecutor in the Simpson murder case, released a short statement, "I send my condolences to Mr. Simpson's family." The former Olympian and media personality Caitlyn Jenner tweeted just 2 words in response to the news of Simpson's death: "Good riddance." Kris Jenner was so close to Brown that following her death she paid homage to her pal by giving daughter Kendall Jenner the middle name, Nicole.